SBA Publications.
Hello students, how are you all? I hope that you're doing really nice and you are practicing well at your homes. Today we are going to learn the next chapter of our grammar, that is our chapter number 10, and the name of our chapter is articles. I hope that you are familiar with the topic, and which is why the chapter will be very interesting and easy for you. So let's get started. An article always comes before the noun in a sentence. As we already know, article comes before the noun in a sentence, and they are of two types, indefinite and definite articles. So, the indefinite articles are a and an, and the definite article is the. Okay, let's read about the indefinite articles first. An indefinite article modifies any common noun in its singular form. So it modifies any common noun. A and an refer to any one general member of a class or of common noun. So they refer to any one general member, okay, of a common noun. So we're talking about common noun here. Therefore, they are called indefinite articles. Now let's see the uses of a and an. A is used before a noun beginning with a consonant sound. As we already know that a is used before the noun that begins with a consonant sound. Not a consonant in particular, but the consonant sound. And an is used before a noun beginning with a vowel sound. Not a vowel in particular, but a vowel sound. For example, a friend, an artist. Okay? Now, we use a and an before countable nouns. We use them before countable nouns only, and that too only when they are in their singular form. Okay? For example, a student, a chair, a flower, an apple, an art. All these are countable nouns and are in their singular form. Now, to define or describe a person or an object, for example, an engineer. So, we are describing a person or an object, a student, a mobile phone, an important watch, etc. Next is when a proper noun is used as a common noun. When we're using a proper noun as a common noun, we need a Gandhi to stop violence in India now. In some idiomatic phrases, when we are using some phrases that are idiomatic, Mukesh was in a hurry. Now, there are points that you should remember. We do not use a and an when countable noun is in their plural forms. When the noun is countable but it is in its plural form. And before uncountable nouns, before a and an signify one. A and n signify one, so we cannot use them with uncountable nouns or plural nouns. I have chairs in my study, not a chairs. Please bring some sugar, not a sugar, okay? Also, before an adjective not followed by a noun. He is brilliant. Okay, the adjective is not followed by a noun, and that's why we are not using any article with it. If it was followed by a noun, for example, he is a brilliant boy, then we can use a, but he is brilliant. Why? Because there is no noun after it. When the noun is preceded by another determiner. Okay, so the noun determines something. This is a poem of mine. Have you seen a movie recently? Okay, now let's see the definite article that is very important. It's the only article in this case, that is the. And the is used when we want to refer to a particular person, when we are referring to someone specific. This is the boy I saw. It's a particular boy. This is the as I saw. Okay, use of the. Let's see what are the uses of it. The is used before superlative degree of an adjective. It is used before the superlative degree, as we already learned about it in the previous chapter. He is the bravest boy in the class. The Himalayas are the highest mountains. Okay, when we speak of a particular person or thing, when we are talking about a particular person or thing, we use the with it. The pen you gave me is lost. The teacher of this class is very hard working. Okay, next is when a singular noun stands for the whole class. When a singular noun is describing a whole class, the noun is singular but is denoting a whole group. Okay, the lion is the king of animals. The rose is the king of flowers. So before the geographical terms, Before geographical terms, we use the. For example, the Ganga, the Yamuna, the Godavari, the Indian Ocean, the Red Sea, the Himalayas, the Alps, the Bay of Bengal, the Arabian Sea, the Andamans, the Deccan, etc. So, all these are different kinds of geographical locations. Before the names of sacred books and newspapers, for example, the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Vedas, the Puranas, the Bible, the Quran, the Indian Express, the Times of India, the Tribune, etc. All these are either the names of newspaper or epics. Before nouns, which are names of things unique of their kind. Okay, the noun which are unique and they are one of their kind. The earth, the sun, the moon, the sky, the sea, the ocean, etc. And we use it before the names of religion or nations. The Hindus, the Muslims, the Christians, the English, the French, the Chinese, etc. We also use it before an adjective when the noun is understood. The rich are not always happy. Okay. The poor are often contented. And we use the before two comparative degree of adjectives. When we're using two comparative degrees together, we use the with it. The earlier, the better. The more, the merrier. Okay. Now, omission of the article. The article is omitted before the names of towns. Okay. In proper nouns, it is omitted. Where? With the names of town. Delhi, Patna, Mumbai. We are not using the with it. Names of countries. India, Pakistan, Nepal. Not using article with them. Names of persons. Einstein, Virat Kohli, Nehru. The is omitted. Names of mountain peaks. Mount Abu, Mount Everest. Names of streets. Victoria Street, Mahatma Gandhi Road, etc. Names of the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, etc. Names of the months of the year. When we use the before proper nouns, they become common nouns. Okay, when we are using the before proper noun, it turns into a common noun. Kashmir is the Switzerland of India. Okay, Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India. Now, there are some names of material with which we do not use the. Neither gold nor silver is to be found here. Clothes are made of cotton, silk, and wool. Now, note that please pass me the sugar. It is a sentence and the sugar means the bowl of sugar. So, we are talking about something specific. Abstract nouns used in a general sense. Health is better than wealth. Honesty is the best policy. But we say, I praise the honesty of this boy. So, we are not using the with abstract nouns, but when it is being used as an adjective, we are putting the before it. Arts and sciences. I do not like to study physics, so we are not putting any article with it. Painting is a fine art, not putting the article with it. So, that's it for the chapter. I hope it was very understandable and easy for you people, and this exercise is also going to be very easy and very interesting. So, you practice this exercise, and I will come back soon with your another chapter. Till then, keep on practicing. Bye bye.